right, guys, welcome back to Full Circle with Joyce. We're just getting ready to get to the tail end of our program here. But let me again send out some shout outs to you guys who are watching us here. I do have Margaret Wakesha watching us from Taita Taveta. Daphne Moke, sorry, I read that one, but Katie Grinder, you're watching us from Nakuru. Lorena Keisha from Nairobi. Wayne Lucy Sam watching from Naivasha. Asunta Mwangi, asante sana for the compliments there. Alexander Osiago, you say Route 23 is very well represented. Mtoto wa Baba Sheila, asante sana, you're watching us from Makongeni Jogoo Road. You say Mark, you present. Joy Fei, Mary Lazarus, asante sana as well to the rest of you as well who are tuned in with us this morning. All right, guys, well, let's get into our final topic up for the day, and we're going to be talking about your wife or your mother, okay? So this is about that tug of war that seems to remain between the mother-in-law and this wife, okay? And to tackle this, I have Benjamin Zulu in studio with me. Good to see you again,
Good
Benjamin. Karibu.
Asante.
All right, so, you know, there's a question that a lot of women ask, which is, why have you married me, but then are taking advice from your mother, right? Why have you married a different woman and then you're taking advice from your mother? Why would you put those two women together, yet they play very different roles in your life, right? So the big question then is, you know, how do you balance the attention between both? How do you just divide your time between mommy and your wife, Benjamin?
The good book says, a man shall leave his father and mother.
And cleave.
If I was writing the Bible, I would have written mother in capital letters. And they cleave to his wife. Now, you need to realize this, Joyce. We warned ladies the other day that getting married is not coming to take over from where the mother left. Or trying to play mother to a poorly raised boy. The people we called boys with beards. And we said not everybody speaking in a deep voice and showing a six-pack is as matured.
Yeah.
Lakini, let's say, even if he's a healthy man, tulianza kwa kusema, be very careful that you don't contract with a sick man. Because from there you'll be a nurse, not a wife. And you'll be working hard to make it even look like a relationship.
Yeah.
So it's like our question today is targeting men who are healthy. They have just not done the transition.
Right.
Kumbuka kabla ukuje, this was the only woman, the main woman in his life.
Sure.
Now we need to add another category there. Older sisters. Kuna older sisters wanakanga kama mothers.
Yeah.
In African society.
Or aunties.
Yes. In African society, the first daughter is always a second mother to the rest of the siblings. Actually, we see them as one of the parents. Akisema amesema. Ametulea tu vile wazazi ametulea. Na akikufanyia kitu huwezi shtaki kwa mami. Mami atakuongezea whipping. Because they work together. So those mother figures can be the mother or an older sis. Somebody who is just so powerful in this man's life. It's healthy to ujue kabla ukuje ndiye alikuwa kwa maisha yangu. Sawa? There was a place I was getting consultation from. We were running family projects. They have helped me. They have educated me, paid my fees. Some of the authorities legit.
Yeah.
They're not just imposing, it's legit. They literally brought me up. We partner in issues. In my family, actually, is an older sis. We have worked together for so many years that it's a legit authority.
Okay.
Anakuuliza kitu and all that, so that by the time you come to discuss my wife, we have discussed those issues and concluded.
But where does that line get crossed, though? Because as you rightly pointed out, the Bible does say a man shall leave his mother and father
in order to
cleave to his wife.
Now, I wanted to bring ladies to where the answer lies. It's in the 5 stages of dating. Before you marry them, there's a date. The first one is charming. The way he got attention of you, he really fell under your charm and then pursued you. The next stage is called bonding. There was bonding and you talked and you found that it's working. The third stage is where most ladies never went to. Negotiations. You needed to ask what's your place in his life. Because mukidate uliona, you could see the influence of the relatives. During this bonding, unafaa uingie, uobserve nini kinaendelanga hapa, what can you tolerate, what you cannot tolerate.
Okay.
Most of us, after you realize, I love him, he loves him back, you conclude, okay, sasa we are good for each other. No, love is not enough.
Yeah.
You need peace of mind. You need power, you need authority. You're coming in as the woman to this man. And many men, unless challenged, because after mkifika stage ya bonding, many usually move in, get a child, or they wed, they hurry up. So negotiation ni ask what's the influence, because you have had time na kutembea kwao, ametembea kwenu, umeona every time decisions. So I was speaking with one lady who came for sort counseling yesterday, and she told me they are moving very well towards concluding, but she has developed doubts. Because I may realize this man is a silent dictator. Kuna mambo akisha decide, this lady can't change him. Aliconsult na mama huko na waka conclude. Na wewe, even if you are uncomfortable with it, hata ukiambiwa you are being told to rubber stamp. You're not being asked whether it's okay.
Right.
So it's negotiation is the solution. Nilimwambia now, this is really pause and negotiate. Sema, unless this is sorted out, I'm not comfortable. I'm not telling people to quit or do things. It's not about quitting. It's about adjusting the power dynamics in that relationship.
Right. And you're saying the best point to do that is while dating.
Yes. Now, if you're already married now and you have seen the problem, you're still not powerless.
Yeah.
Let's begin here by telling ladies that although mliambiwa na society, Kiswahili inasema kuolewa, it's as though you're just a passive recipient of the marriage affair. Let's use English. I find it more balanced. You married, I married, that's okay. You know?
Yeah.
Elewa hivi, you are very powerful in this man's life. And without you, even if he doesn't tell you, his life will crumble. You put up with this nonsense, the thing the governments never get to see.
Say that again.
We need to ule girlfriend ako pale wanaonananga only within a window of time after umemwayo na kumpolish ndio aende akaonekane kule. There are things about him, moods about him, weaknesses about him they don't know anything about. That's what I tell men. The grass may look green on the other side because somebody is watering it, my friend. Or it may look greener because you only peep through the window. If you moved there, you realize it's not, there's work to be done.
Yeah.
So there's part of, you are so necessary in our lives, ladies. You must not underestimate that. So how to negotiate is to put your foot down. And you ladies don't put your foot down because you're afraid of losing. Put your foot down and say, I don't like this and I can't go on with it. We need to be independent, the two of us. Interference by in-laws is dangerous. During negotiation, that's stage 3. Stage 4, stage 3 in Dangwa withdraw, so that you say, unless this is sorted. So stage 4 in your negotiation, stage 5 is sealing the deal. But hata kama uko ndani, those 5 stages we teach people, don't move into dating blind. Yeah. My friend, dating will affect your life. The person you date, the person you marry will affect your life. The next thing is only career. Nothing affects your life like the person you love.
Sure.
So tunasema, negotiate the things you're not comfortable with when you are ready to quit if they are not sorted.
Right. You've raised something about being independent and about how women nika tunaogopa kusema hii sijapenda, tunaogopa yani kutoa sauti. How does one develop that? And how much of that should be developed? Because where does respect and submission and all that other good jazz come in?
Let's say the following. Just when you submit, you're not weaker. You have taken a position of cooperativeness and accepting your place does not mean you're lesser or you're weaker or you're desperate without me.
Absolutely.
I started by telling my wife that, understand this, we are going to stay together because we recognize that we need each other. It's not that we must. So mmoja wetu asipo cooperate, mwingine asikufie hapo. Things happen. What if I die? Will you die with me? You know, so ni kujua women acknowledge that you have a position to negotiate. So tunasema, don't be so afraid of being told, so you don't love my mother, so you don't love my sister. Is it because you don't question? Is it because there are men who, the moment you question them, they twist it to make it look as though you are the one who's wrong?
Yeah, that's being narcissistic.
Yes.
And immature.
And immature. Nauliza ladies, are you willing to live with that for 50 years?
Yeah.
Because the moment you accommodate it for a certain time, it means you're compromising it. You're allowing it to grow.
Yeah.
Put your foot down and say, this one I will not live with.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay to be firm. Very okay to be firm.
Well, kuna mwanaume hapa, he doesn't agree with you. Anaitwa Frank Omosh Ward Crispin. Na anasema, mother first, then wife.
Marry that mother then.
Okay.
Don't go to wife, stay with that mother. And again, Joyce, we're not saying, does your mother come first? Does your wife come first? We are saying, if she was enough, why did you go to marry?
True.
Let's say another sick mothers or triangulation. If a woman's relationship is not doing well with the husband, many times they transfer that energy to their son. Na nikaambia ladies, mukipata watoto, mwache kuwaita my everything. No, he is not your everything. Alitoka wapi? The father matters more, I think.
Right.
Who brought the other one around?
So hao wanaume bado wanaitwa kababa na mama zao.
Throughout. So,
A grown man.
especially firstborn men, they took up the husband responsibility of the family.
Yeah, especially where it's a single mom and the relationship
Yes.
with the dad.
And we're not saying they should abandon. We are saying your place should not be threatened. Kama leo mimi, I have those relatives. Si ati nimesema they are no longer part of my life, no. But things pertaining my life, we are deciding with my wife. If we go wrong together, we learn together. Don't accuse us. It's process of learning. We can hear opinions, we can get opinions, advice and all that, but the decision is ours.
Yeah.
Where shall we live, what we do, and all that. Yeah, so the men, listen ladies, if a guy tells you or he behaves like the mother matters more, you are entering a prison. You are walking to a prison.
What about those guys who say that, you know, the mom is the only relationship that remains permanent because, your marriage, maybe the wife can go or you can separate?
James, are you desperate for that man? Move on. This is shopping. Look until you find what you're looking for. Women, don't be desperate. The moment anaanza kuambia, Joyce, let's agree. In love relationship, I want to know I matter more to you than anybody.
Absolutely.
Because on the converse, I don't want my wife to be so attached to the mother that I only come second fiddle.
Yeah.
I don't want that either.
Yeah.
So these men who are saying mother first, will you also be happy if she tells you my mother is more important than you?
Yeah. Well, let me read a question here or a comment. Someone says, good morning, Joyce. Loving your look. Thank you very much. And you say, mothers are very special beings and no woman should compete with these beings. But now the problem comes when you meet a mother who does not know her place in her son's life and a son who does not know the place of his wife and mother in his life. These people should never feel inadequate in a man's life. And maybe I'll take that comment from the angle of this. So far, we've spoken of this being sort of the man being in charge, right? And him being the one to determine the boundaries.
Correct.
Between his relationship with his mother and even the relationship of his mother to his wife,
Yes,
right? Because
yes.
sometimes that also needs to be chungwad.
Yes.
But what if this guy has decided, but now it's the mom who is very insistent on being present in his life. So the gentleman is doing his best to, you know, show his wife that he cares and whatnot. But maybe huyo sasa mama ndio the one who's really,
Who is
really
calling
aggressive.
the shots in this family? The boy can't tell me, I'm doing my best, but I'm not managing. My mother is still interfering. Who is in charge
Sounds
here?
like Kenyan politics,
Who
right?
is in charge here? That's nonsense. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Kenyan politics. I'm doing my best, but you don't marry until you're ready to call shots in your family.
Yeah.
And I told ladies, during negotiation, uliza mtajenga wapi? Because mkijenga compound yo mama, you keep interfering in your life.
Yeah.
Distance is part of respect. Ndio kujange kutembea unarudi kwako. Distance. Nambia ladies, I've not seen one case where ladies don't prefer to have their own compound.
Sure.
You need your own compound.
Sure.
You need your own place to live. Na kama anakwambia hatuna pesa sahi, we shall move eventually. Mwambie come for me when you have moved.
Wadada huku kwa studio anacheka.
Come for me when you have moved. You know, right now financial situation, afadhali tukaishi kwa singu ya 3K, but I can sleep in peace bila kubishiwa mlango. We, jua limeingia kwa nyumba. Bado mumelala. A friend of mine is cross-cultural, so ameoa msichana wa kutoka tribe ingine. You see, ukimleta kwa compound ya mamako, you asking, mommy, do you like this one? You're looking for another opinion. Excuse me, I'm the one married. Wewe ushaolewa na mkapata mtoto and I'm one of those that
the offspring.
So let me do my thing now. So that's what I tell ladies, stop compromising so much as though you're desperate. Na ndio niliwaambia ladies, avoid moving.
But a lot of women do feel desperate, Benjamin. Umesikia sensa sasa wanawake wameshinda hata wanaume.
Let me tell you something. Wanawake ni wengi lakini wake ni wachache. A virtuous girl has no competition.
Ebu rudia hiyo.
Wanawake ni wengi lakini wake ni wachache.
Come
I have been
on.
looking for 2 years. I looked for a wife for 2 years. Wow. If I was just looking for a female creature, I could close my eyes and fall on anyone. So, just because there are many ladies, there's no competition for a virtuous woman.
Come on.
I told that girl yesterday, she was telling me, you know, this guy is so good. Me, I know I'm a high achiever. I'm afraid men are intimidated by me. Nikiachilia huyu utapata yupi. Nikamwambia, it is because you devalue yourself. That's why you don't know how much of value you are. Nikamwambia, take your time. Believe that you deserve the best because you are the best version of you. So, Joyce, those women who mean well, Na nikisema virtuous namaanisha honest. First of all, honest women are very hard to find. First of all, remove a third of women, the slay queens who just want money without working for it. You're remaining the two thirds competition.
Yeah.
The other, go with those who have low self-esteem, timidity,
Yeah,
who
yeah.
undersell themselves.
Right.
So there's no, hata kama
So a
wanawake,
guy still wants a confident woman.
every man, even the useless, the hyenas, want a good girl.
To the high
They go to church to hunt. And they say amen. And I told ladies to stop falling for sweet words, to
Yeah,
look for
yeah.
sweet effort.
Ooh. Stop falling for sweet words.
Yes.
Look for sweet effort.
Yes.
Hey,
Anakuongelesha
leo
2
umekuja na
hours on the phone,
mabites.
you fall for the words on the phone. Unaolewa na simu. No. Oh, he makes me feel. Oh, he makes me feel. Pharaoh
Zero.
alikimbiza wana wa Israeli wakafikiri ni romance.
True.
People run after you. If you think everybody running after you loves you, ask the antelope.
Yeah.
So, not everybody pursuing you wants you. Some people don't really love you. They just love the way you love them.
Right.
They know you are an honest guy. Aki Joyce looks like a calm collector. Huyu nikimpata najua ata stay. Huyu Aki, she looks nice. She has nothing to offer you. He has
Yeah.
nothing to offer you.
Yeah.
He's after what you have to offer.
Yeah, yeah.
So ladies, don't be desperate. If you're a virtuous woman, be confident. Confidence matters more than beauty. We need to reiterate that. Knowing your worth will sell you faster than how you look. So as a woman, be confident. Don't come to this market in a hurry. Tafadhali. Ukikam in a hurry, you open yourself to be misled.
So if he's not sure about where you sit in his
An
life.
indecisive man is a disastrous husband.
Wow.
An indecisive man, ati unamsaidia, ati ndio muamue. Tulisema during seduction, during charming,
By the way, there are a lot of women who do that.
he
though.
liked so much you and he liked you and you made effort to be present in his life. Kuna stages za dating ambazo women should participate. Penetrate my world if you like me. Display your wares. This is marketing. Show me how a wonderful woman you are.
Yeah.
Let me see how. And then after I've fallen for your charm, withdraw. So that I can follow you, unipatie your terms. Kama unataka kunioa, toka kwenu. Kama unataka kunioa, let me see your income. Hatutakula imani. Kama unataka kunioa. So after charming,
Benjamin leo umekuja na bites.
after charming, kuna bonding. Bonding, you are so available. You listen to the dreams I have, then you mold yourself to the dream woman I'm looking for. And then you're describing your dream man and I'm molding myself to it. After I think I got you easily, you run away. After I run after you, please, mwambie, I also like you, but there are things that I think are not quite right. Niambie nitafanya. Where do you live? Tutakula nini? Number 2, what is the authority of your human, your mom versus me? Ask your question straight.
Yeah.
Utaulizanga nani opinion? Si umende kuongea huko unakuja kuniambia me I can't live with that. Aseme Aki sifikiria hivyo. Umwambie the other day I saw it. Tulikuwa tumepanga tunaenda mahali na wewe na mamako alipokuita nyumbani asubuhi ukacancel everything.
Wow.
I saw an illustration.
Yeah,
Mwambie
yeah.
niliona. The other day nilikuwa nimevaa mamako ati ukasema sijui nini ukasema and you are quoting mommy everywhere. I know she has been important in your life, but I don't want to come and compete.
Yeah.
I look like I'm penetrating her territory. Enda uamue ule anataka kwanza. Atakulika kichwa 1 week akuje kama amesurrender. Because you love him but you're not desperate.
Yeah.
Again, you are showing him that you are picking him not because you don't have another choice.
Yeah,
He has to
yeah.
prove worthy of your choice.
Love is a choice.
It is.
It is
It is.
absolutely. It's
So
not just
after-
a feeling, as you
So
say.
tunaitanga bait and switch. After you ran away and he came after you, you laid your terms. That's negotiation. Put everything. How many children? Nani atakuwa na nywele? Unajua kuna wengine wako na tradition mtoto akizaliwa kanywele kapelekwe Kisii. Kuna nyanya hapo ndiye anachukuanga ako kanywele anarusha kwa upepo aone kama kanaangalia south. You want to know that? Ati kuna mama nyanya lazima watoto wanemewa after muite majina yote lazima hapo karibu hapo katikati uingize mazaa. Huyo ndiye ule mama, the matriarch of our great ancestors.
I can't.
You know, you need to discuss that. You need to discuss that.
Oh my gosh. Maze, I don't think I can play music today. I have a lot of comments to get through thanks to this Benjamin Zulu. Let me try and compose myself here. But Maze, kuna watu wengine wamekasirika sana na wewe Benjamin. Wacha
I
niseme tu
know,
ukweli.
especially guys.
So I'll just read them as I get them. Good morning, Joyce. A mother is to be respected and a wife is to be loved. Period.
Ngoja nizibu hiyo. Nipe dakika moja. So your wife is not to be respected.
That's what I'm wondering also.
So let's say this.
Amesema period.
And you're not me period too. Stay with your period. Why are you marrying? If your mother is in love, period, you stay with her, period. Don't take a person's daughter to torture them.
Kuna mwingine hapa amesema baba Idimia ule mpole.
I hope
Hajakuwa mpole sahi. Amesema I don't like this guy telling men to hate their mother because of their wife. Hajasema you hate your mother.
Thank you for that. I want to tell people, we are saying this. The Bible said, those who believe in the Bible, you need to create space for your woman by creating a distance within your mother. We are not saying you're unamdisa you mondoe. But are you aware that I'm dealing with the cases in my counseling now? The mother came to live in the son's house. Ati ukipata mtoto mamako lazima ishi na wewe the first 4 months. Na kwa hapo anasema huyu mwanamke mbona amukangi mapema, sisi tulikuwa tunaamuka nyakati zetu, tunaamuka sijui saa ngapi. You were not working, she's working. Circumstances are different. Kuna mmoja ameniambia ati mamake anakuja mpaka kuwatch ile TV iko kwa bedroom yao, amekaa pale kwa mlango. Ndio iko na DSTV anataka kuwatch.
Heya, acha niendelee na SMSs. Watching from Dandora, mother is everything in my life. Bibi nitawakuja tu achana, ontakuja kuachana tu na yeye. Guy, okay. So you entered your marriage like knowing that there's an exit. Maybe that's why it wouldn't work out. Diana Mwelu says, I think the most important thing for a man to do is to set boundaries. Clearly define the role of both women. Let your mom know she's your mother, not your first wife.
Thank you.
So her opinion is only needed when necessary and not always.
Thank you. Na tumesema, you might be married as a second wife when the mother is playing the first wife.
Sure.
Thank you. It's about boundaries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Caroline Wamboi, though, says, tuned in from Juja. Joy, say hi to Benjamin, my favorite guest, especially on Tuesdays. My opinion on this topic would say wife and mom should be treated equally. A mother is second God to us, so let's treat them with respect and love, while a wife is just an impact to husbands. They support them.
I hope she's married. I hope she's talking from experience.
Caroline.
Because there are mothers who are healthy, truly, they don't want to interfere. But many mothers, if they are inordinately, if they are attached to the son too much, and they're getting emotional fulfillment from the son, they will interfere. You can't say equally. These are different people. These are different people.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Esther Wamboishege says, on fire, truth must be told. Lynette Onyango says, wife, I'm loving this conversation. Iman James says, my mom should be around to advise me. There's no way I can abandon her. Hata wife hupenda mama yake zaidi kuliko habi.
Hatujasema umabandon, but we are saying, who is your wife in your life? Give her a place. Mami abakie na place yake. Boundaries. Like today now, let's say I want to purchase something in my house. Ndaza kupigia mami.
You know what? Baba Idimia ule mpole again is seeming to be questioning your advice, stating that it is then for the useless men, whoever those are, or men maybe who are not able to, I guess, stand there. Ama ni hiyo ideology of mwanaume ni kusema nikikohoa utike, that type of thing. Ama what is it?
I think that's where it's coming from. Let's say this. There before, society was so patriarchal that men had the last say and women were only to be seen and not heard. They had no contribution. We have come from a place where the man and woman are partners at what they are doing, in what they are doing. So we decided, me and my wife, and remind that man, that William Pole, this is advice for those who want to take it. Those who want to take it, they can leave it. But what we are saying is this. The place of your woman in your life should be number one. Remember this. By the time you are of your age, your mother is of course older, she's coming from another generation. You and your wife are forging life in circumstances so different from what your mother was in.
And you know why part of that is very important?
Yes.
In this Kenyan context?
Yes.
Is because of tribalism.
Thank you.
Right? So if you're not a man who's going to stand up for your wife because she's from a different tribe.
Imagine that.
Because your mother has said so, then what sort of man are you? Why did you marry her in the first place?
And again, you are getting children with who? It's not your mother, it's your wife. Most of your decisions, it's your wife who you are with. And again, we are saying, who are you living with on a day-to-day? And major decision, should we purchase a property, where to invest, finances, how to distribute, which church we should attend to, which schools to take our kids. Those are decisions we are making day by day. Where's my mother there?
Right. So seek her counsel and her advice, but the decision is you two.
There are things she might be authoritative in. Let's say her industry, she's in the means of education. She knows a few things about schools, which schools are better. I have to advise. But who will choose the school? It's me and my wife.
Yeah. Hey, okay, let me just read some final comments. I need to wrap up. But wow, I like the conversation. That's really what's happening in our day to day life. You need to be careful because some mothers are too possessive of their sons, and once wives try to separate the son, some wives try to separate the son from their mother. And one more person here says, I'm married to a man who's not working, and when I get paid, he demands all my salary.
Oh, no.
If I decline, he gets mad with me. That's by Anastasia. Can you, in like 10 seconds, tell her what to do?
This girl, please seek professional help. Contact me, Zulu Benjamin, on Facebook. Or also remember, you are living with it because you have tolerated it. Kataa na pesa yako ama wachane na yeye. It's because he thinks you can't walk away. That's why he's mistreating you.
Yes.
So my Facebook is Zulu Benjamin page, and Instagram Zulu Benjamin 1. Gmail Zulu Benjamin @gmail. Thank you so much.
Asante Benjamin. Yani nimecheka. We guys, we've come to the end of our show today, and thank you for your feedback and your comments. Let me remind you that Aladdin does have an offer for you, 90% discount when you shop with their clothing or groceries online, and with a Switch TV code of SWH200, you as our audience get an extra discount of 200 bob. And if you shop for goods over 1,000 shillings, you can pick any item labeled 1 bob, and that could even include a phone. So be sure to take advantage of that deal should you be interested. Asanteni sana to all of my guests, to all of your feedback. I really pity the one the one male camera guy I have in studio today, because Maze, these chicks have just been like, oh yeah. Benjamin, thank you. It's always good to see you. Guys, let's do this again tomorrow, 8 to 10 a.m. I'll see you then. Have yourselves a blessed day. God bless. Ciao.